Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Which phone do you like better? Like, you're on your Android, but, like, I always have my iPhone in my hand. Like, I barely ever touch this phone for, like, unless I need the calculator or, like, Google Maps, or I want to listen to music and don't want to drain my iPhone battery.
Oh.
I don't know.
I mean, I'd probably go with my Android, if I'm being honest.
Why, though?
Yeah. Because it's better. Like, I'm not saying that iPhone's bad. It's just not. You got to pick. Is Team Android.
You're serious? You've had an iPhone all this time. You have the X, and you really think that your Galaxy S8 is better?
Is it the S8 or the S9?
Is better than your iPhone?
It's the S8, yeah. I'm confused that you're confused by that. I feel like that's like, kind of like I just told you water's wet. Like, it's like a debate or something.
Yeah, because the iPhone is way better. You're tripping right now. That phone is like a piece of crap, and this is like...
Alright, cool. So the Android... Okay, no, we're not going to do any Android slander. That's not going down. So,
Wait, Android slander?
Yeah, so look. I'm going to make this simple.
Look at it. Look at it. Android phone ringing in the middle of the video, just loud for no reason.
What's your ringtone on your iPhone?
Depends on who's calling.
So that was a number that wasn't saved in your phone?
No.
So what's the ringtone for a number that's not saved?
It depends on who's calling.
On your iPhone.
On my iPhone?
Yeah, it's not saved.
Oh. It's just like, it's a little jingle.
Oh, like default.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, what?
Oh, with your team iPhone.
What does that have to do with anything?
I mean, it doesn't seem like you even respect it, so... You took
the
the time.
You mean respect it?
You took the time to customize, because that wasn't default. My dad used to have a little fish that did that.
Yeah, the big mouth Billy dad. My dad had one too.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, it made you think of your dad.
Yeah, that's why.
But you don't have any connection like that with your iPhone.
The connection.
Because they can't connect with you like that.
My iPhone can connect with me on a deeper level than this phone with the camera alone. You know how many memories are on this phone?
You know how many memories are with your dad?
What?
Whoa.
My dad isn't the whole phone.
Are we slandering your dad?
Well, how is it dad slander? I don't understand how you made this a conversation about my dad. We're supposed to be talking about which phone is better.
And I'm breaking it down for you. I just need you to listen. You took the time to say, you know what? When a person calls, I don't even know who they are. I want to be remembered by this great father that is in my life that's done so much for me because it means something to me. It took time to do that.
Well, yeah, I did that when this was my only phone.
But you didn't do that with
And then I never changed it.
It can't be. So it wasn't good enough to make you change. You know, like when they say you go black, you don't go back?
No. Not as many people have this number. And so I typically answer like every call. But then...
That's not true, because that's part of my debate too. I got missed calls right now to your iPhone. Right now.
No, because listen. And then on this phone, it says the person's name. Like when you call, it goes, FaceTime hubby kiss mark.
Again, we're talking about people that aren't saved. That aren't saved in your phone.
But they don't need to have a ringtone.
But they did on that one. And it made you think of your dad.
But the simplicity of the iPhone is what makes it cool.
Also, it's basic. I agree. Yeah, it's basic. It's real basic.
How you figure?
It's real basic.
What dope things can you do on your Android?
Well, what dope things can't I do?
No. Tell me what dope. Give me 3 dope things about your Android phone.
Well, I'll give you...
are over the iPhone.
I'll give you one.
Okay.
I'm working on some heat. Can't really tell you what it is, but it comes in it's a music file.
Okay.
I downloaded it simply onto my Android, and I hit play, and it was like, hold on, you got options here. Where do you want to play this? I got these different apps that'll play this file for you.
Okay.
And I easily found one, and I was jamming out to that music file. I downloaded it, and first off, I couldn't figure out how to download it on my iPhone for about 80 minutes. And then when I did, where did that file go? I don't know. How do I even play music on my music that I download on my iPhone? What do I need? iTunes?
Yeah.
Do you use iTunes?
No.
So then what do you do? Oh, so you can't download files.
What do you mean?
Do you download files?
No.
Because you got an iPhone.
No, that's not why.
It limits you.
No, I don't need to download files on my iPhone.
you never know what you're gonna need to do. I needed to. An iPhone let me down.
Or is that user error? Maybe
No.
if you read a book,
or maybe
then you could figure it out.
I didn't have to read a book to figure this out though. It was nice and simple. And they give me options. They make it easy for me. But iPhone over there.
Okay, so Android is for dumb people. That's
no,
what
it's for people that like options.
I got you.
It's for people that like options.
Yeah, like dumb people that can't make up their mind.
Really? Well, you can't make your mind up if you want a custom ringtone or you want a normal jingle.
I can't make my mind up. That's why I use this phone.
Oh.
And I have this phone.
Oh, you did? So then, okay, wait. I'm pretty sure you love your dad.
I love my dad, yeah. Why are we my dad doesn't have anything to do with which phone we prefer.
But
You're
that
getting
song,
off topic.
who does that song remind you of?
My dad.
Oh. But there's no remembrance of your dad on the iPhone. Oh.
Why don't
So
you
I'm
use
just
this phone
saying.
to talk to my dad?
So I'm just saying. Oh, wait. You don't use that phone to talk to your dad?
Don't even
Oh, so you use your Android
Don't even
to talk to your dad?
Don't even go there.
Whoa, okay.
That's cheating!
Oh, okay.
You're cheating!
Okay, I'm winning.
That's cheating!
I'm
You're cheating!
winning.
That's
I'm
cheating!
winning.
You're cheating!
I hear your words,
You're
but what are
cheating.
your actions?
I don't have a
What are
choice.
your
I'm
actions?
obligated to talk to my dad on this phone.
I don't know about that.
I
don't know
You don't know about that?
I don't know
You
about
don't
that.
know about that?
Because you haven't tried. You've just been on the Android.
You're cheating. I hate you so
I'm not
much.
cheating. I don't.
You're such a cheater.
I don't know.
You're such a cheater. Okay, so he's cheating, and you people that know my life know why he's cheating. You're cheating.
I'm making
You
good
can't.
points.
My dad isn't a valid argument. Me talking to my dad on this phone isn't a valid argument.
I think your dad's a very valid argument.
Oh my god.
I respect that man.
You're such a dirtbag.
I'll give you a
We're
turn.
supposed to be talking about the features of the phone.
And that's a feature.
It's not a feature.
I'm making points. I'll let you make one. But what you got?
Value. That's what I got.
Value. What
Value.
does that even mean? I get value out of this.
What I paid for this phone that is also one of the dopest cameras ever is more value. Instead of having to tote around a big camera or having to spend the money on a nice camera with clear video and camera quality, it's all right here in this one. 2 for 1.
That's a good point. So, wow, I didn't think about it like that. So you're saying you got the phone, but then you got your camera. You know what I mean? But by having that, it consolidates it and it's all in one.
But it's not just any camera. It's
Yeah.
the best camera.
Whoa. So what's that? Is that the iPhone X?
Yep.
That's their latest phone?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What's that? Your Android.
It's a Note 8.
Okay. That's their latest one?
The latest Note?
The latest Android?
No.
Oh. So there might be a better camera out there.
No.
Oh, it just seems like you're comparing.
What are you talking about, the S9? You think the S9 camera is comparable to the iPhone X?
Well, here's I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because that leads me to my next point. I'm gonna bring them. I ain't forgot about you. I'm gonna just bring them together. Okay, so you got your iPhone. That's what you run your iOS on, right?
Mhm.
What other option did you have?
What do you mean?
Oh, you can only get an iPhone. There's not like Apple's the only one that makes those. There's no so you just gotta go with them. You can't go with like a Samsung or a LG or whoever else wants to use the Android platform. Like you can't, because I got options over here.
That's the point of it being an iPhone. And that's back to you just not being able to make up your mind, which has nothing to do.
Well, no, here's the thing though. I've been with you to restaurants, right? They have some pretty good menus and you struggle to make up your mind because there's so many options. There's so many good that way. There's so many good this way. I love it. It's never a bad feeling. But when you go to In-N-Out, I've never seen no one just stare at their menu and be lost. So they make their mind up very fast, but it's because their options are limited. Over here, there's so many people making phones on Android that I can get an Android that specializes in a camera. Like that's what they made it for. And because that's what I want in a phone, I can invest in that. But then there's people that's like, you know what? Because here's the thing, this isn't valuable for everyone. Everyone ain't on the ground flexing, Jasmine. Everyone ain't as party as you, lady. So some people just want that gaming. So they have an Android that I can get that has the power to game. So I can specialize. And you look like a woman of specializationalism. You do some things well. You know to boogie a little bit.
To boogie a little bit?
Yeah, you can dance a little bit. Okay. Because you took the time to specialize in.
Okay.
You can't yodel though.
What do I need to yodel for?
Oh, you don't even yodel though. Okay, so what if I gave you a life?
What does yodeling have to do with the phone?
What if I gave you a life and the main focus or one of the main benefits was yodeling? You wouldn't like that life. So this is valuable to you, but this was the only choice you had, In-N-Out Burger. I could have go over there. I can get me an Android with the sexy focus. Like, they might make an Android only camera. I don't know, phone. But maybe I don't want to yodel. Maybe I want to dance. Then I'll get me a gaming Android. Boom. Can this be a mic? Because I'm going to drop it.
What the fluff are you talking about?
You're
talking about yodeling an In-N-Out Burger that has nothing to do with the fact that this iPhone is cooler than this Android phone because it has cooler features. It's more compact and easy to use.
We have
the keyboards and stuff are good. Your mouth isn't delayed when you're talking on Snapchat. You're not all grainy and blurry when you take a picture or a few shades darker or lighter than you're supposed to be.
It's like a black joke.
Texting is more fun. It's smoother. You can send more pictures at a time.
I can get different keyboards. I can get an app that just changes my keyboards to whatever I want.
You could do that on the iPhone too.
I can actually get an app that gives me the iPhone keyboard.
You could do that on the iPhone.
So I'm just telling you, like, I don't care about your text. But here's the thing. How come I'm the one that has the phone for dummies that can't understand things, but you don't even get what I'm talking about? You don't get the yodel and the In-N-Out references because you're stuck on your iPhone.
Because that's what we're talking about!
Your mind doesn't work like mine does because it's so limited.
Excuse you? Look at here. You can't even stay on topic. So don't tell me that my mind doesn't work like you're on some superior, sophisticated level of understanding when you can't even stick to the topic.
It's an Android thing.
Being dumb?
I don't think that I'm dumb. I'm all over the place. Like you said, I can go here, I can go there, and you can go to iTunes. That's it.
What are you talking about?
You can't even go to iTunes. You got no options, fam.
I do have options. You don't have to be on iTunes. You can get on Spotify. You
can get
on Pandora.
Yup.
Get iHeartRadio.
Yup. I got all those here. I got all those here too. Okay, but let me ask you this then. What email app you use?
Gmail.
Okay. That's Google. They also own Android.
Okay.
That's an Android.
I'm not hating on Google.
Okay, okay. What web browser you use?
I don't have nothing against Google.
I use Chrome.
I use Chrome too.
On your iPhone?
Yeah.
You know they got Safari.
I do.
Oh, but you don't want to use that. You'd rather use. They got their own email.
Well, I use Chrome because I use Gmail. It's the same thing. So then my searches stay the same between my computer and.
Got you. That makes sense. So, okay, but what do you use for like your navigation?
Oh, like when I'm driving around? Maps.
Google Maps?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
But still, my beef isn't with Google. We're talking about
they do the Android though, but it's almost like you have a beef with your phone's maker because iTunes, that's an exclusive, but you don't use that. You use stuff you can get over here.
Well, because I'm a
They have their own email.
I'm a grown up. Like so I don't sit around. I don't just be listening all day. I don't need to have everything downloaded on my phone.
That's true, right? So you can come to Android and do that too. Saying they got their own email client that they do, but you choose actually the same company that does Android. You rock with us, and our phones actually. It's cool because it's all integrated with all of our stuff. And because they're so open to like other people accessing their stuff and they're not just like, it's only us, you gotta buy our chargers. My charger's broke, by the way, for my iPhone. I feel like yours just was too.
So?
Okay, I'm just saying. Because I can just get my charger from wherever and they work here. They even got this. Anyway, but because they let other people in, it makes it easy. Because then Samsung can be like, oh yeah, you can connect to our TV with all your Android stuff that you got. But Apple ain't about that. Like, you got an Apple TV though, right?
No.
You have a MacBook?
No.
Oh.
We're not talking about those products though, Dion. We're talking about the phone.
I think deep down you're team Android, which is why your dad, who's close to your heart, is on your Android. All your apps that you use on the daily is Android. You just like a camera, but here's the thing. I haven't tried the S9. I don't have it yet. You don't either. We might like that camera. But guess what? We can do good cameras over here. And when we do, what do you have for iPhone?
They don't do as good though.
Uh-oh. We have a conversion. Let's go get the S9 right now.
You don't have a conversion.
Let's go get it right now.
Whatever.
Let's go get it right now.
Whatever.
We got time before this party.
If I cared enough and I was really a die-hard iPhone user, clearly I like both because I have both, but I really do use my iPhone more. He's so good. I hate you so much. I tried to hang on so tough, but I know that you people are out there that are die-hard Android or die-hard iPhone, and I need you guys to get in the comments and represent your arguments. I really don't have a compelling argument. I feel like you did a really good job and you're justified in the apps because I really do. Siri will have you in a jungle somewhere, but I feel like the camera is definitely undeniable. So I don't know. All you techie people that know all the ins and outs and all the answers, get in the comments and rep your side.
But even that though, where's your heart at? You can spit all the facts. I don't give a fluff at what quad snapdragon lagging processor that the phone has, but it's like, which one do you rock with though? Right? Like,
I guess whatever. That's true too. Also,
some people like big girls. You could drop all the statistics, right? You like, but fam, she weighs 300 pounds. But if she's got a good heart, she makes you food and is good to you, you don't care about the specs.
I want to do this every week. So we're going to need more ideas. The most random things you could think about for us to choose a side and debate about. Please get in the comments and let us know your suggestions so we can get these videos to you. And hopefully next week I could take a dub because I lost today. I'm sorry, Team iPhone. I let y'all down. And I'm mad that he won the first episode. But I'm coming back with a vengeance. Episode 2. Appreciate you. Love you. Until next time. God first. God bless.